Hello and welcome everyone to True Oracle. I'm Zelda Kelly, and today we're going to be talking about the ultimate betrayal. What is the ultimate betrayal? Well, stay tuned and let me introduce the cards to you. We're going to lay a foundation with the Kipper deck. Many of you have seen this. Then I have a vintage tarot, and we have the Hand of Fate holding these bicycle cards that are called hidden. Very interesting little cards here. And I have a special treat for you, and that is what lies beneath. So we're really going to dig deep. And this video is a collective video. If you are feeling betrayed, if you've ever felt betrayed and you need answers, there's some question marks ahead of you. Like, why did this happen? I trusted this person. Now, the ultimate betrayal can be with a friend, a coworker, family, someone you really don't even know, someone who is self-centered, someone who is definitely focused on themselves and not on you. This is the ultimate betrayal. Let's lay a foundation. If you resonate with this, okay, you'll have some answers. If you don't, I appreciate you watching anyway, and please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing going forward. So let's lay the foundation with the Kipper deck. Now with this, I usually draw anywhere from 4 to 7 cards getting started. And that's what we're going to do today. So our focus is on the ultimate betrayal and why this is happening. Or maybe this is going to give you some insights so you can investigate yourself to see who is betraying you and why. Let's get started. Angels, guides, and spirit. We're asking for, there we go. Our first card out is a journey. This is a journey, a number 10. Let's get our second card and laying the foundation. Okay. I want to fix these cards a little bit better here. Okay, so now we're going to take this one. Unexpected income. Now that's interesting. Now give me just a second. I'm going to fix these cards and re-fan them out so they don't look so jumbled. There we go. Unexpected income and a journey. Okay, let me see. Laying the foundation for the ultimate betrayal. Expectation. Yes, that doesn't surprise me. This one. And distant horizons. You know, that fits in with the expectation of the future. Let's talk about the foundation of this reading. Put these to the side. The foundation of this reading is unexpected income. Sorry, it is journey first, unexpected income, expectations, and distant horizons. This journey may not be a physical journey where you actually go somewhere, but it is a journey in which you transform or you transcend from the place you are right now into a new chapter in your life. This journey is filled with lessons. And believe me, if you haven't been on this journey before, you are right now. That's the reason that you're here. You're finding out. Now, unexpected income. This can be someone who is looking for money, or if you are looking for money. But let's also take this away and say, is it unexpected income of something else? Unexpected income of a home, of maybe even documents, of a career, of love, of a relationship. Because there's been high expectation in the relationship that you've had in which you were betrayed. High expectation. And you didn't think that it was going to end anytime soon. Numbers 28 and 36. You felt that it was going to last for a very, very long time. That is the foundation of the ultimate betrayal in this reading. Next up, we have the Vintage Tarot. Now, we're going to lay out a few cards on the tarot and see what direction that this journey is going to be taking you. And it's funny because the tarot is all about the journey. So we've got the King of Cups. Oh, there's two that came out there. Great. The King of Swords, the Six of Swords, and I have to say that there's no accidents. And when we get to this card in the explanation, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about, this Ten of Wands. A fiery start. Putting this to the side. Oh, let's look at this bottom of the deck. The Lover's card. Now, this can also be a Gemini if you are a Gemini, but I don't think so much. But it shows that there is a mountain between two of you, a mountain in which you're trying to overcome. This angel is overseeing things, and basically it's showing that, well, this is a time in which you've been trying to work on. It can be your loving relationship, but it can be any relationship. But this mountain is something that you, my friend, have experienced and found out. And you found out, and you've been a little leery about things, because that's what these cards are telling me. This King of Cups and the King of Swords serve two purposes. They are emotions and they are communications. Both are masters at each thing, at each emotion, at each communication. So this person that has been a betrayal to you is someone who is a sweet talker. He's emotional. He's a romantic. She is someone who communicates very well. It can be he or she. It could be them. It could be whomever. But it can be someone who is very good at talking someone into something that normally they would not do. You see that? You've had high expectation in them. But the moment that you started pulling back and saying, no, I'm not comfortable with this, is the moment that they started making moves as if they were going to be moving on from the time in which it was a choppy start, a rough start, and you had high expectations. You felt that it was going to go into smooth sailing and into a place in which you could put all the toxicity, all the drama behind you. And what you've done is you've taken all these lessons that you've learned in your journey. Isn't that funny how that correlates together? I'm always amazed of how this happens. This is a fire element. Have you ever heard the expression, I'm just going to light a fire into that person and hope that it gets started right away? Well, that's what this card kind of represents. You're gathering up your thoughts, your lessons from your journey, and they're all equal in a lesson. Not anyone is bigger or smaller than the other. And what you're doing is now you're taking those lessons that you've learned in your journey and you're going to try to move on. Now, what I'm going to say here now is we've got this What Lies Beneath deck. We're going to lay out another foundation for you. And we're going to draw 3 cards. Cutting the deck on your behalf, and it is this. A tantric sex. Yes, something that, well, this person was very good at, and that was drawing you in to this almost meditative sex, to the point where you felt like, wow, this person is my soulmate. This person is my twin flame. This person is my close friend. This family member is so good to me. Now, I'm going to tell you, hold on a minute. I'm not saying that you're having sex with friends and family. That's not it. But it's the tantric part. It's that reeling you in. It's that making you feel comfortable enough to get closer. Now, of course, if it's a relationship or even a partnership, that tantric sex is definitely a huge meaning in this. Let's definitely, you felt kicked to the curb. The moment that you decided that you weren't going to play that game, and it definitely looks like there was money involved. Maybe this person wanted money. Maybe this person held money over your head. The moment that you didn't give in, the moment that you stayed strong, they kicked you to the curb, and this is what happened. They've moved on, or you have moved on. Either way, I'm going to say that is the best thing. Let's draw another card. Burning evidence. Absolutely, you have so much evidence that this person was not forthright, not, I'm going to say, had no character, no integrity. Things started not adding up to you because you're smarter than the average bear. You're sly as a fox. And when things started going almost too right, you know what I mean? You started looking into things. You started seeing patterns. You started hearing things from other people. You had definitely burning evidence. Now, burning evidence could also mean someone's getting rid of evidence. But in this case, you found the burning evidence. And it's a metaphorical saying that you found this evidence in which you had no, definitely, you had no reason to believe that this person was not who they say they were. They were a copycat. They tried to be someone else that they weren't. That caused the ultimate betrayal for you. So let me say, we're going to put these cards to the side, and now we get the Hand of Fate and these beautiful, beautiful hidden deck. Let's see what this means. The Ace of Clubs. That is a timing card, and that is also a money card. Oh my goodness. This Joker tells us that these were hidden, deep, dark secrets that this person was keeping. This was not their first time, and it won't be their last. They know exactly when it's time to move in and when it's time to move out. Let me draw two more cards. Definitely, he thought, she thought, they were going to be successful in fooling you, in betraying you. Because I'm going to say, my darling, you knew from the moment that you started finding out this evidence and figuring things out that the next thing you know, they would be gone. And when you figured that out, and they were not successful like they thought they were going to be, is when they decide to move on. And I'm glad that they did, you did. I'm going to say this. They wanted to treat this in the way that they, I think, portrayed this to you as, oh, honey, I've got a business that I can do, but I'm running short right now. Can you help me with putting my business up and running, getting marketing done, getting on my feet, helping me with my income? All of these things, my dear, you did good by finding there he is. There he is, the smooth talking, smooth communicator, heart-breaking, heart throb who tried to beat you out of money, that tried to cheat you out of your financial status by saying that they loved you and that they wanted to be in a relationship with you. And yet, look at the betrayal, the ultimate betrayal. And yes, you were broken. And yes, this card tells us that you're definitely hurt. And a lot of this hurt is drawn from the past, because when this person showed up, they were a healing to you because you were trying to get over someone else from the past coming in. When it comes to this point, when you are experiencing the ultimate betrayal by someone, just remember that someone will use everything in their power to get to you, to make you see things in their way, with a narcissistic attitude and with knowing that nothing they do is their fault. It's all on you. And if you don't want to do this for them, then you must love them like you say you do or that you did. So with you moving on and this person moving on, I think you kicked them to the curb. With you moving on and you taking these lessons, this won't happen again. Let's draw one more Kipper card for a confirmation and for an ending, and to give you some idea of what will be happening next. Well, looky there. And I think it's that serious that if this person were caught, this is what would end up happening to this person. Does he deserve it? Absolutely, yes. I do believe that this is a male. I'm going to say that just for the sake of this reading. But if you resonate with this, and it could be a female, I'm going to let you be the judge on how this resonates with you. But it does point to being a male. This person does belong in prison for doing this, because the amounts of money that he has stole from people, and I'm going to say, can I say it, catfished people before? Let's get another one. For you, my dear, there is a good relationship coming right around the corner. It's going to take some time. You're going to need to heal, and you're definitely going to be feeling the hurt, the upset, hard time letting go of this emotion from the past. But you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to detach. You stay strong because you know you didn't do anything wrong. And I know it's hard to think that someone that you love, cherish, and care for can be the ultimate betrayal. Let's give one more card. Hold on tightly, my dear. Hold on. Because between these two cards, healing, and this card, and number 4, look at this. That's the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of in the courtship card in the Kipper deck. I'm going to say you're going to come out of this okay and just fine, because you are the strong one. And if you are a Gemini, this can really be for you, or you may recognize this as being for someone who was a Gemini or an air sign. Regardless of who or what they were, they won't get away with it. You hold on. You're going to recoup. This person will pay for what they've done. You don't have to do anything. You move on, because that person is right around the corner just for you. I want to thank you so much for coming to True Oracle. If you would like to have a psychic reading with me, come on over to trueoracle.com. I'm an extension 11, and I'll be glad to have a call with you. First-time callers get $4.95 for 10 minutes. It's $4.95. Hello, can we get a coffee now at Starbucks? No. Can we get anything? Can't even get a combo. But what you can do is talk to me for 10 minutes. And we can resolve and solve a lot of things in a 10-minute call for you. So call today. I'm here. I'll talk with you. We'll get some things resolved. And in the meantime, don't let this ultimate betrayal throw you. You are your best teacher and your best healer. keep praying, keep watching, and you're going to come out just fine. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned because YouTube thinks that this is a video that you would really like to see. I'll see you again very soon, and thanks so much. Bye for now.